Well, a Worcester State professor is serving as an American lead on an international study. The study examines things we do every day, and Patricia Nicholas is here to tell us why our everyday activities will have drastic effects on Worcester. Patricia?
Kayla, that Worcester State University professor, just like you said, is a part of an international study. Now, he spent time in Antarctica, where he studied the effect of greenhouse gases on the Antarctic ice sheet. And he says that his findings will have an effect on us right here in Worcester. A new study finds that fossil fuels are doing more damage than many may think. Worcester State professor Dr. Douglas Kovaleski says if we start making subtle changes to the way we live, we can help save our Earth.
I like to try as much as I can to take mass transit. I'm trying to get more automobiles off the roads. Another great thing is Massachusetts has a great plan on insulating houses.
Dr. Kovaleski is a lead researcher on an international study. He says simple things like heating our homes and even driving our cars is emitting carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which is causing a change in our climate. The change in climate, he says, will lead to the melting of the Antarctic ice sheet, which will cause a substantial rise in global sea level.
Sea level is going to rise probably 40 centimeters within this century, which is about 14 inches or so, 15 inches, which is a considerable amount.
Even though Worcester is in the center of the state, Dr. Kovaleski says it will affect our community as well.
We think we're very far from the coast, right? We live in central Mass, but if you really think about it, if you take a map of the United States and point where Worcester is, we're right along that coast, right? And relatively speaking, we're right there. So if a hurricane hit just east of us by 40 miles, we're certainly going to feel the effects of that.
Dr. Kovaleski and a team of researchers studied the effects of rising sea and air temperatures on Antarctic ice. They used state-of-the-art computer modeling to stimulate the ice sheet's response to a warming climate under a range of greenhouse gas emission. Dr. Kovaleski recently came back from his 5th trip to Antarctica, and he says he is still shocked by his findings.
I can't believe it sometimes, and I understand why people are skeptical. But everything that the data shows us is that the ice sheet, the West Antarctic ice sheet, really is not extremely stable under the current state of our climate.
Sure. Now, he also said if we do not take precautions that will feel the effects of his findings, by 2100, his study will be published tomorrow in a scientific journal entitled Nature. Back to you.
Thanks, Patricia.